When you think of history, what comes to your mind? Museums? Large libraries? Long books? Homework? Well, when I think of history, I imagine how my love for studying history could be used to help everyday people just like you and me. Hello, my name is Benjamin Shambaugh, and I was a pioneer in reimagining the scope of history. As a student at the University of Iowa, I was one of the first people to formally record the history of Iowa City. This was a huge project for me, but I knew beginning with this project that local histories were just as important as national ones. A few years later, I was hired to teach political science at the University of Iowa in 1896 at the age of 25 and continued teaching there for over 40 years. My passion for the history of Iowa was so crucial to my career that I also worked to improve the State Historical Society of Iowa. I accumulated multiple projects trying to add to Iowa's public archives so both scholars and the people of Iowa could access official records. This program was mostly successful, and in 1909, Iowa became the only state to have a state-subsidized historical society and a state-supported Department of History and Archives. As a result of my efforts to build the State Historical Society, I also began brainstorming on an idea that I called applied history or Commonwealth history. I believe that applied history was the use of the scientific knowledge of history and experience in an effort to solve present problems of human betterment. I maintain that the idea would revolutionize the scope of history students and prepare individuals for a whole range of jobs. My vision did not come to fruition during my lifetime, but in the late 1970s, the idea of public history emerged in 1976 when the University of California, Santa Barbara officially founded the first public history program. Public history, similar to my theory of applied history, believes that as historians, we are capable of using our knowledge to further and better society in a whole host of fields in the public sector, from government positions, politics, economics, and so many more roles. A seed I helped to plant at the beginning of the 1900s is still helping students studying history to find jobs all across the world as we work to bolster communities and foster positive change in the world.